Frontier Pilot Simulator! Well, Pilot, we're happy to have you here. The game you're about to play is not strictly an alpha or beta version. But this was a Kickstarter project, it will be a version you'll be about to play as a demo. It is proof of concept. Your understanding so affects your core mechanics to decide if this game will ever see the light of day. So join us in the community world project, and may this be the first step in making it a lasting experience. Alright, let's do this. And welcome to Green&Blue Walkthrough's gameplay video of Frontier Pilot Simulator Pre-Alpha. I'm responding over playing a rather interesting game, which, like, there's not much way to put it, like, how to explain it? Basically, it is a game in which it's a flying simulator it's a training flying simulator similar to games like Lunar Lander, the new 3D one. It's similar to that, but instead of being on the moon or being on Mars, being in Lunar Lander, you are in a plane traversing this alien world, doing your best to not crash under the alien conditions that are alien. So yeah. As you can see, this is keyboard and mouse, and this is the pre-alpha demo, which I believe if you on their website, I'll have to find it. I'll have to find it again, but on the website, or at least I forgot where I saw this game to begin with. I believe it was on the Alpha Beta Gamer site, but regardless, basically, if you sign up for their newsletter for email, you would get a pre-alpha. You get a test of pre-alpha, and I'm pretty sure in the email it said that the pre-alpha is not exclusive and can be shared. So I hope that they don't mind me playing, showing it on YouTube, because I really want to show off this game. So yeah, I got versus thrust, refuel, repair, trade. Now this is mostly a trading game very similar to games like Lunar Lander. Well, only Lunar Lander. Tactical control system player, cargo web. Okay. Not much to it. I'm using a Wii U Pro controller with mini flash adapter, disguised as an Xbox controller. By the way, this is. Oh, it's not. Oh, I guess what it's getting. I'm guessing this is what's getting. I'm guessing what's getting me in the camera control is it's not inverted. I'm used to basically down is down, up is up, which I guess I'm finding out for this. Okay. Looks like we're in VTOL mode. If we press up on the D-pad. Oh, went. How do we go forward? Yawing? Well, there, okay. Hold on, how do we go forward? I guess keep pushing up until we go forward. Oh, engage thrust. Okay. Tells you on the bottom what your controls are. Okay, if we push all the way forward and really thrust, there we go. That's how it's done. Okay, getting the hang of it. Oh, I believe either the game is specifically generated or they give you a different start to begin with. Because when I was testing the recording, because I had to, because I'm using the video shadow play, because this game does not like the story. I spawned in a different location. Okay, so apparently we got stuff to deliver. Although, okay, so the wind. Oh wow. Okay, so the markers are relative to your aircraft, not where you're looking. Which that's a bit odd. Also, remember the controls and the camera controls are a bit slow. Go down. Also, the camera's not tilting; it's just panning down. Remember, this is it's a tech demo. Oh, stop! Maneuver! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! That's why I was moving the camera for, game. Just letting you know. Oh yeah, now you tell me. Left stick is to switch between those modes. You could have said it earlier, but again, this is a pre-alpha. So the camera's a bit buggy. Okay, so if we go down, we get we don't die. We just go back to the beginning. Okay, then this is the hangar. Okay, yep. D-pad up and down, we'll stick. Okay, just like upgrade and buy sell. Okay, it's fine, let's go. That's a neat little animation. Okay, back is map. Okay, got it. So we need to get over here. Okay, it's landing. This is takeoff. Okay, let's go. Pushing the plane. Camera's messing up. Okay, you can't look at the map on flight. That's not good. Okay, let's look. Let's point towards location and go. How do I switch to plane mode? I sneezed. Oh, we need to get the cargo first. Okay. Okay, so I got a point up to look down, which is odd, in a sense. And where did we take off from? I gotta really get used to this camera. It's so weird. And them overlapping doesn't help. It matters either. How do I check if I'm in plane mode or not? Yeah, I wish that when you point down, your camera is tilted downwards. Okay, let's get this landing point real quick. Okay, full throttle. Okay, overall the actual gameplay, I mean, the actual, oh, that's what we need. Okay, that's a place we need. That's a place which we could check out. Okay, so one tap, point forward, go into plane mode. Okay, got. And then bank tall, I would think. Thrusting down like a boss. Okay. Full throttle. I really, it's just, the camera's so weird. Well, like I was saying, the actual simulation aspect, the actual play, and the actual, um, like the actual gameplay feels really nice. Like how the plane handles, it's really nice. Once you get used to it. Not many games that let you mess around with 400 VTOL. Keeping that throttles down, but it doesn't. Throttle down is just bam. Okay, there we go. Loading dock. Press down on the D-pad. Hey. We're tanks backed in perlite, okay? Keep that in my hold. Then back to go like that. I guess Y lets you look at the wind. Okay, refuel. That's X. Okay, so that green bar is my fuel. That's good to know. What did I just do? I pressed up on the D-pad. Okay, so up on the D-pad's manipulator, right? The manipulator arm. I got it. It's kind of slow. Okay, pad up. Look at the map. We need to go to this market. That's to the north. We're facing the wrong direction. Okay. Okay, so follow the markers. Point in direction. Northeast, that's good. Okay, oh, that's a mountain. Yeah, Y for wind mapping. Much danger over here. Oh, that's the Y. Okay, yeah, I see it now. We're good. Remember, we are on an alien planet in a 400 VTOL, so we might as well have some HUD elements. Which I really like the HUD. I mean, it's kind of like the HUD from Ace Combat 3, which is everywhere on your screen, which people didn't like that in Ace Combat 3 because it took up too much of the screen, which is fine. Okay, where in the world do we need to go? We're running out of fuel, so let's turn off our engines and just glide. Or whatever this is. Okay, it's okay, oh, it's right there. Okay, that's not that far. Turn on the wind. Engage engines. Here's the landing. Push forward some more. Okay, turn off the engines. Or through the throttle, we're running out of fuel. But you get the fuel timer in the top right, and the fuel bar in the right of your screen, which is pretty nice. Or well, fuel timer, I mean counter, of course. Okay. Engage thrust. And bam, the vehicle's very forgiving. Alright, so let's put that back. Made money, yes. Alright. And that's how you do things. Not bad. Which, by the way, this game is mainly like I guess like Lunar Lander, or but it's a Lunar Lander, the new one, the new 3D one. I'll probably have to put in the description what it is, but basically, this game is about economic progression. Like you keep doing missions over and over again to get more money to do stuff. Okay, first few left unasked questions. Can we go to the dock? Oh, okay, we need to go from the original places to return stuff. Okay, got it. So, this place has magnetite ore and plastic container units. Where does it need to go? Okay, this place needs it. So let's go here. And over here, what does it have? Purified cereal plates. However, we can also bring it there if we want. That's fairly far away, and we used up a lot of fuel getting here. Let's try it. Because why not? However, I would like to be able to map help. Upgrades trays A. Bam. I would like to, upgrade my craft, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, let's go. Okay, right there's fine. You point over there, you got the camera pointing in the right direction, and go. Overall, the game is very enjoyable. And it's 1,000 times easier than Lunar Lander, or at least whatever that game was. Oh, we need to land in front of the hangar, dude. I kind of figured as much. Yeah, let's do that because I think we're gonna need it. So go back. Remember the controls for the camera. Other way. Camera's very finicky, very, very finicky, and it's weird. Okay, push down. Sure, let's fly and see if we can taxi. Oh yeah, the extra resources is causing us to not be very. There we go. Okay, yeah, you can taxi with the left stick. Okay, got it. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. We were actually thinking if this game will ever get a cockpit view. I think it would. I think it will. Stay on the line. I'm going to quickly look up that game, by the way. Which, by the way, the pre-alpha came out, I can't do the math. The pre-alpha came out the 2nd of July, 2017, by the way. Released just when I received it. And stop. Press A. We're in here. Very smooth, very smooth. I think we need, what do we, for one, we need just more fuel, more than anything, or things will allow us to, increase our range regardless. I mean, unfortunately, it doesn't say which or if anything does that. Lunar Flight is the name of that game, right? Yeah, Lunar Flight. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Um, cost 2,000. Might as well just. Oh, this is what we have. We can only upgrade. Okay, we can only upgrade stuff. We can't just up. This is what we have. This is what we can get. I don't need cargo weight right now. Let's okay. Let's go see what they get. Let's see what they have. I mean, the connector is a bit odd, but the rest of the animation is pretty smooth and nice. No, anything that'd be bad. Actually, we should probably, go back to the landing thing so we can get more fuel, because we did use a little bit of fuel. Oh, does taxing use fuel? I mean, we're taxing using wheels, not engines. It doesn't appear to be using fuel. Okay. And the ore took a little bit of damage from our landing. So yeah, aside from your plane colliding and things exploding, um, your your resources can take damage too. Okay, stop. Refuel. Max fuel. Okay, let's go. Wait, okay, let's go. Let's go. We know where to go. Let's see if we can make it all the way there. Yeah, I wish we could use the map, even if it doesn't pause the game. I wish we could use it regardless. Oh, the wind, the wind, the wind, the wind. Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good. No, it's not good. Bonk. Why are we not flying? Oh, is it the weight of the cargo? Might be. Be going against the wind, which is not good for us. Oh, actually, it's only 6K away. Okay, let's go up a bit. Flying lower should, if this planet obeys what I think it, or if this planet's winds, that makes sense the way I'm trying to make sense of it, then the higher we go up, we should get more winds, although we avoiding these mountains, so the course would be thinner, or course would be the course would be shorter. If we go through these, but if we go through the mountains instead of going above them, oh, we lost a little bit of the engine, then we should be able to get here easily, or quickly, and not and suffer as much wind. But we can't take a longer. But we have to take a longer course. Okay, there's the facility. Okay, start landing. Oh, that's not too bad. Landing zone 2, landing zone 1. I'll take. Yeah, let's take 1. Oh! I forgot. Aside from the weight. Okay, that's not good. Bonk. Okay, so it goes to whatever hangar is closest. Okay, so the weight does matter a whole lot. That's good to know, but at least we made it.
Every pilot out here will surely find use for custom-adjusted engines and low-profile wings. Have you seen the storm density here? Get a fresh set as soon as you can. I'm telling you.
Alright. New wings power. Ah, gas money. Alright. This is where you want to go if you want to get parts. Nothing going well until we crashed because of weight. Well, at least we know weight doesn't matter a whole lot in this game. Can you expand a bit? Here, fine terrain plates.
Hey partner, how about a field of the next installation?
Oh, looks like we got another thing unlocked. Plates. You don't need. Actually, you can take them. How much? Oh, for these guys, pay a whole lot. Actually, it depends on where that guy wants to go. To be honest. Do you think? Actually, no. Let's train the plates first before we take passengers. Actually, hold it. Also, the camera needs to be snappy. You can't delay like this. Go first. And this station is locked. Okay, go. Now I'm still learning the waypoints, but I think I got the hang of them now. Okay, so we need to point this direction. Okay, let's go around to the left. Yeah, wind, that's fine. Turn it off real quick so I can actually see the UI, or see the waypoint. I have to decide if using this UI or using this HUD element is cheating or not. Actually, let's go to the right. Actually, so we actually go with the wind a little bit, and we'll still go to the installation. We'll just go to it on the right side of it through this crevice. Like for a bit, this thing's really good at gliding with its tiny with its puny little wings. Okay, so I guess if it's expedition marks and the red, that means it's a storm. It's a cloud. Okay, oh, there you are. Okay, so start descending. Accelerate. There's the landing pad. Really accelerate. There we go. Okay, turn off the engines. There we go. Oh, whoa, wrong way. I thought we were helicopter there for a second. engines. Remember, I'm using a Wii U Pro controller. It has buttons, not triggers. Triggers would definitely help in this. Bunk. There we go. Start trading. Monies. Whoa, I did. What? I didn't. I pressed. I just had the keyboard. You put that back. There we go. Okay, so you trade it. You know, you don't. It doesn't cost you money to. It doesn't cost you money to trade. Okay, now let's check the. Now let's check the hangar here. And then next you have the video. But I mean, this game is just really nice. It's really great. I mean, to be honest, this is one, like, the only other game I know that's like this would be Lunar Flight. And that's pretty much it. That's why I've been making so many comparisons. And that game takes place, I mean, you can't go on Mars, but it's still a lunar land, it's still a lunar lander. You go up, you go sideways, and you go down. You don't fly. However, in this game, you do fly, and you got wind, you got everything. So yeah, it's really nice. Let's see what these guys got for the video. Okay, and stop. Hey. No upgrades are here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so that's it for this video. What do I think of the game? Well, it's pretty nice. Like, the only things I wish this game would have right now is just a bit more tutorialization, like more tips. And the tips arrive sooner instead of basically arriving a little late. But overall, the game is really nice, and yeah. Now, I gotta try to find the site again. I mean, I have it favorited, like I have everything favorited, because that's so many things. Just typing the name of everything every day would be not worth it. But anyway, so yeah, yeah. I mean, this game is actually pretty nice. They're doing a really good job with it, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone that likes just flight sims. Not exactly combat flight sims, because there's no combat in this game. At least I don't think there is. But yeah, it's just a nice little, little flight simulation game on an alien planet, which you don't see many games like this. And again, the only comparable game I can tell you right now that I know of is would be Lunar Flight. And even then, you don't have a plane. This game you have a plane, and it takes place primarily in atmosphere, whereas Lunar Flight takes place secondarily in an atmosphere. So because you can go on Mars in that game, I think that game has wind for Mars. I'm not quite sure though. I'm just looking at their site real quick. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely one of the games to watch out for. And I'll look in description to its flight. Actually, it was a. Oh, I probably found it. Steam Greenlight is where I found it on. However, Steam Greenlight's kind of gone away now. Steam's working on transferring to their new system, which should make Steam Greenlight games a bit more. What's the word for it? A bit more. Which games coming from the new Steam Greenlight should be a bit more quality control than the ones that came from the original Steam Greenlight. Whereas Steam Greenlight was really good, and a lot of good games came out of Steam Greenlight. There were a lot other games that weren't. This is one of the good ones. I mean, it's not out yet, but yeah, there were countless good games come out of Steam Greenlight, whereas there were countless bad ones. But anyway, so yeah, I'm not quite sure if you can sign up for this anymore. I think you just have to watch it if you're interested. Just watch their website. Okay, they're planning to release the first chapter in fall 2017. They're on schedule so far with the beta. This is the beta, I would presume, in June. Or, well, maybe, yeah, beta in June. It came in July, but that's fine. Okay, so the first chapter is basically just the first section of the game because they're in studio, and they need something to start off with. Alright, by the way. No multiplayer. Okay, they're also adding in-play traffic, security, infection issues, but there's no combat. And trade in the economy. Okay. No more contradictions. Okay, I just read the fact real quick. Okay, so I can't see if you can sign up for their list to be on the pre-alpha, which is fine. I guess that was just a thing for them. I guess that was just a early thing, which I do appreciate them sending me a key for it. I love it. It's amazing, and this game will definitely make a lot of people happy because again, there's just not enough of these games out there. I mean, you got Lunar Flight, you got this. That's it. So yeah. And even then, you don't get many. And even with Lunar Flight, you don't get many flying games. Flying games flying games on alien planets with alien weather conditions. So yeah. All right. By the way, so I'll definitely be watching this one for sure. I'll definitely be watching this one for sure. I'll play if they do any more pre-alphas, alphas, betas, tech demos, what have you. I'll definitely be playing them and showcasing if I can. And I should be playing the game when it full releases, or not fully releases. That's a bad term. But when it releases into its first chapter, coming this fall, hopefully. If not, whenever it does. All right, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I guess we do appreciate watching these videos. It means a lot to me. And I guess see you. One last thing. Hold it, and one last thing. I might play more of the game actually. I might showcase more of the game actually. I might showcase more of the game, upgrading, doing more missions, because there's more to do in the demo than what I just showed you, as we saw. I just need to cut it off here for the video. So we'll see what I do. I'll probably make this a MLP Monday series if anything. All right, so we got the video for this video, and I guess see you. And it's one more thing. Actually, you can't. There's no. By the way, there's no escaping the game. You have to minimize the game using the Windows key. Or at least I'm pretty sure you have to minimize the game with the Windows key, and then have to have to bring the task manager, right click on the taskbar, and then just right click on the game on the taskbar, and then end it. However, this game is meant to be played in window. I'm playing this full screen because I like to record in full screen. I'm one of the few people that do. So if you're playing this game in Windows, you're fine. So that's just a quick note. Alright, so anyway, that'll be it for this video, and I guess also there's no saving, I don't think. Also, and I guess see you in a second.